Good morning, Magic family. Welcome back to Magic Ministries. I am Nina Diedrich, the Magic Mom, and this is your StarSeed Report for February 5th, 2020. And I just want to make a quick shout out to my birthday mirror, I guess you would call her, my sister-in-law, Melissa. Happy birthday today. I love you. And also, a really quick announcement too before we get started. I've decided I'm going to go ahead and release the monthly videos early. The Patreon viewers have already had a chance to see them, so since this is the first month that I'm doing these, I'm going to go ahead and release them early on YouTube. So those will start premiering today. So stay tuned. Hello, Fox Mama. Good morning. Also, the energy has indeed started to shift. We had a little bit of a bump in the resonance of Gaia as recorded by the Schumann over the last few days, and I expect a full repeat at some point today too as well. Lots of downloads coming in. So make sure you're sitting with every thought that comes to you right now and not just jumping into it, full speed ahead without doing any sort of a research or anything. We don't want to do that right now. We're in the Mercury retrograde shadow period too as well. So unless you were born during a Mercury retrograde like I was, shit's getting a little deep for some people. Today we're going to concentrate on the Soul Coaching deck by Denise Linn, just because I felt since we're about halfway through the week that maybe some affirmations would be in order today. So that's what we're going to be doing. And then for the Patreon extended after this, I'm going to add in a few other, probably 2 other decks, I think, as clarifiers for the cards that we pull right now. And if you want access to those readings, it is only $3 a month. Just go sign up over on Patreon. $3 a month gets you full access to all of the content that I post over there too as well. I decided to not do separate tier levels, and I just did 1 tier for everybody, just to make it super duper accessible. Because I know not everybody has a lot of ready cash, but most people have $3 laying around, right? Okay, so our first card today is Courage. We got this out of another deck yesterday, but it's definitely a repeat. The difference with today is it comes with an affirmation. So our first affirmation for today says, I live life passionately and courageously. And oh yeah, she is beating away on that drum of hers, isn't she? Not giving a flying fuck who it's too loud for. Just like we should all be living our lives, right? Let's get another one. Our next card is Truth, where we should all be living, right? This person is looking in the mirror, though. So what truth are you hiding from yourself today? And how can you affirm this more in your life? I live my truth, right? Lots of affirmations today about the way we live. Let's get one more. And power. Ooh, I like it. So, I am a radiant, glorious, powerful being. I live passionately and courageously, and I live my truth. Those are epic. And last but in no way least, let's get the one on the bottom of the deck. Oh, sorry, that was probably really loud. Sanctuary out of another deck. Ooh, All right. This one, though, says, I am divinely guided, gently and lovingly. So how about we read this one out of the book, huh? Ooh, I almost turned right to it, too. I love it when that happens. All right. So, Sanctuary says, go within and find your inner refuge today, Magic Tribe. Be a safe haven for others. Step forward with grace, deliberation, and thoughtfulness, and take moments for reflection. Your soul wants you to know it's in times of retreat and inner sanctuary that you can truly hear the voice of your soul. Create a place of beauty in your home that feels sacred and holy, and spend time there or in nature, carefully listening to your inner voice. If you've been pushing too hard or struggling to keep going, this is the time to be still and nurture your internal world. Draw nourishment from the wellspring inside you, and think carefully about decisions you make at this time. Proceed with care and deliberation. Retreat. Reflect on your heart's true desires and access your divine guidance. So, today's complete affirmation is, I am a radiant, glorious, powerful being. I'm divinely guided, gently, and lovingly. I live my truth, and I live life passionately and courageously. And oh boy, do we, right? Hello, husband. Let's close this out with one card from the Divine Wisdom deck by Neil Donald Walsh. I'm just going to pull it out of the box. And this is the card we get today. And it says, remember you this. That which you condemn will condemn you. And that which you judge, you will one day become. So rather seek to change those things or support others who are changing those things which no longer reflect your highest sense of who you are. Right? Maybe if we all stopped jumping on the poo-poo wagon, more shit would get cleaned up. Right? But if we're all continually jumping up in the truck and playing around in the poo, pulling it all back out again, well, it doesn't get cleaned up very fast, does it? It's like trying to brush your teeth with Oreos in your mouth. It doesn't work. So, first, we must work on changing our perspective on life, right? Well, and that's what you keep showing up every day here for, isn't it? A new perspective. And it's also something I'm immensely grateful for. Thank you, all of you, for all the love and support you have given this ministry over the last, 2 years publicly on YouTube, but 3 years since I started all of this online. No, I love all of you beyond measure, and none of this would be possible without you. Something I have never forgotten. So, enjoy the early release of the February monthly videos. And no, I'll be in the background watching all of them with you as they premiere. So make sure you ask me some questions in the chat. And no, I am supporting your every move to become your highest self. And if you need my help, you know where to find me. If you're here just for a pick-me-up, I hope this worked. Now, those of you who will be joining me on the Patreon live stream, I'll see you at 9 a.m. The rest of you, well, I'll see you throughout the day, but I'll see you again tomorrow morning, live, when we come back for our next StarSeed Report. Be well, be good to yourselves, but most of all, keep being good to each other. It's working. I love you guys. Be good today.